The trifecta of Richard Hart is going to make us, hopefully, a ton load of moolah, people. A ton load of moolah. But also, what's going on in the market right now? In the last 24 hours, the market has been absolutely tanking. Somebody has taken a H-bomb to crypto and just blown everything out of the water. But we'll get back to that in a moment, because right now I want to focus just a few minutes on Pulsechain, Pulsex, and Hex. These three projects coming from Richard, the Dennis of Hearts, Richard Hart. Okay, now why is BFAM so bullish on these three projects? Well, first of all, let's flip to Hex.com. Hex.com, or Hex, has been out for around 2 years now, and it's a finished working product. First and foremost, it has done over 10,000 returns on your money if you had staked it and held it all the way up to the 50-cent range when it went to 50 cents. Right now it's at 19 cents because the market, as I just said earlier on, has been taking a hit, people. It's been taking a hit. So right now it's cheap prices in the cryptocurrency land for those who want it. And shout out to my newbies out there. I know you must be saying, what is going on in the market? It's crazy. I know. But I'll get back to you. Anyway, so what's Hex? What is Hex? Well, Hex would be equivalent to Bitcoin, which means it's a store of value, right? And it is specifically a certificate of deposit. What is a certificate of deposit, people? Some people are saying, I can hear the screams out there already. Well, this is from Investopedia. A certificate of deposit is a product offered by banks and credit unions that provides an interest rate premium in exchange for the customer agreeing to leave a lump sum deposit untouched for a predetermined period of time. Now, almost all customer financial institutions offer CDs, although it's up to each bank which terms it wants to offer. How much higher the rate will be compared to the bank savings and money market products, and what penalties it applies for early withdrawals. So that's a brief breakdown. So basically, Hex is the first cryptocurrency, or the only cryptocurrency as far as I know out there, to offer this type of financial product that is out there in the old financial world, people. But now we are in the new financial world, and this is the only one out there right now. As you can see, up to 38% APY. Heinous gains, people. Woo! So you can lock up your Hex from anything from a few days all the way up to 15 years, people. Lock up that money. But if you decide that you need that money before the period that you stated that you're going to lock it up for, you will get penalized. That's right, people. So make sure if you lock it up for 2 years that you don't need that money for 2 years or 3, 4, 5, whatever, right? But look into Hex.com. Please check it out. As I said, this is a working product already. It has a huge community. I equate it to Bitcoin. So Hex would be the equivalent to Bitcoin for those who are wondering what the Ross this thing is. Well, I've just broken it down to you briefly. But what you need to do is go to Hex.com and read up everything about it and check it out for yourself. Why I am bullish on Hex and why BFAM has been buying Hex for the last 6 friggin' months. And staking Hex. That's why I'm staking it for a few years, people, as well as doing a bit of trading on it as well. And at these prices, 19 cents, yeah, I'll be jumping in soon as the market starts to move back up, because BFAM, I don't really like to catch a falling knife. because the market could fall still a bit more. Yeah, Bitcoin could go down to 30 grand, people. And if it does, I'm telling you right now, everything else in the cryptocurrency market will take a dump, because Bitcoin, she is the master of the market. If you didn't know, well, now you know. Whatever Bitcoin does, the majority of the cryptocurrency market follows, be it up, down, or sideways. So just put that in your little black book. Right, let's flip to Pulsechain. Why is BFAM bullish on Pulsechain? Well, I'm going to tell you why. The sacrifice for Pulsechain has already ended. That ended a few months back. So you can't buy Pulsechain right now. Pulsechain will be launched at the same time as Pulsex. These two projects will be launching at the same time in a few months. Why is BFAM bullish on Pulsechain? Well, Pulsechain would be the equivalent to Ethereum, people. Ether right now, $2,755. Heinous. It's taken a 13% dump in the last 24 hours. Heinous moves, people. Absolutely cheap as chips. McDonald's chips, should we say. Right, anyway. So, Pulsechain would be the Ethereum equivalent. Okay? Smart contract platform. But what's the difference, BFAM? What's the difference? I'm going to tell you what the difference is. It's going to be faster. The transactions are going to be faster, around 3 seconds. Boom. It's going to cost you a fraction of the cost. In fact, it's going to cost you much more, less than a fraction of the cost, people. It's going to cost you just a few cents. And right now, as I'm speaking to you right now, the new Pulse testnet is live. So you can go into your MetaMask, put these details in, and see for yourself that the chain is up and running in test mode, people. We are nearly there at launch. Woo! We are going to go to the next stratosphere with this project, people. As I said, if you haven't got Pulsechain right now, after you've done your research and you feel as bullish as BFAM, then when it comes out, then you can buy it, people. You can use your Pulsex to get it, swap over some Pulsex if you've done the sacrifice. If not, then hey, buy it with your ETH or whatever. But get involved that's after you're doing your research. Don't take my word for nothing, because I'm just a normal guy out here, people, just like you, in this crypto market, just like you, trying to make these millions, just like you. I'm no different than you. I ain't no freaking expert. No. All I know is what I know. And all I don't know is what I don't know. Right? So, please do your own research. But yes, BFAM is very bullish on this chain. And another reason why I'm bullish on this project. Why? Because we are going to get every ERC20 token that's on the Ethereum network on the Pulsechain network as an airdrop. Whether you sacrificed or not, you're going to get those tokens that you have in your personal wallets, as long as they are on the Ethereum network, my people. You will get a complete copy of those tokens on the Pulsechain network. Talk about free money coming from the Ether gods. Come on, bullish as Ross. Why am I so bullish? Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because when people realize that they have a whole load of tokens on the Pulsechain network, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to come over to Pulsechain and see what's going on, because they've got some free Ether, they've got some free Satoshis, they've got some free money on the Pulsechain network, and they're going to come and claim their tokens, people, of whatever tokens that they have, be it basic attention token, Chainlink, whatever, Uniswap, whatever. If they've got that in the Ethereum based wallet, they're going to get the same amount of tokens on the Pulsechain network. Bullish. This is game theory at its best, people. Right? So, what happens? Cause and effect. They're going to come over to Pulsechain and realize, hold on a minute, the transaction fees are much cheaper. The speed is much more faster than Ethereum. What? And guess what? Also, some of them will stay. and use the Pulsechain rather than the high gas fees on Ethereum, people. This is bullish, bullish, bullish. Another thing is the developers will come over to Pulsechain. Why? Because it's the same code from the Ethereum, because it's just a fork from Ethereum. So there's going to be a lot of building works happening on the Pulsechain. A lot of projects are going to be built on the Pulsechain. Why? Because it's cheaper. It's faster than Ethereum. Hey, it's a no-brainer, people. It's a no-brainer. Especially when you've got all the tokens that are on the Ethereum network on the Pulsechain network. Ingenious move by Richard Hart. Genius. Absolutely genius. Remember, this has never been done before, people. The biggest airdrop in cryptocurrency land. This is under the radar because a lot of these big YouTubers out there are not even saying anything about this. Some of them are aware of it, some of them ain't. But they're not even mentioning it. Because I don't know why. I don't know why. But some of them are. But a lot of them are not mentioning it, people. I'm telling you, this project is under the radar. And the sacrifice for Pulsechain, which happened a few months back, it raised around $750 million. We were sacrificing to the Sens.org charity, which is a charity that is trying to find the cure for cancer, doing medical research, people. So some of that dollars went to the SANS Foundation. So for all those people that sacrificed the Pulsechain, round of applause. You're helping people out there to find some cures for longevity. Now, as I said, go to pulsechain.com and read up everything about it. Click on every link on here and get your mind familiar what Pulsechain is all about. Because BFAM, I can't break everything down in this video. I'll be here for at least 2 hours. And you ain't got time for that. And I ain't got time for that. So that's the first two. Hex, equivalent to Bitcoin. Pulsechain, equivalent to Ethereum. But what do we need to swap our tokens to do some trading on the Pulsechain network? We need a decentralized exchange. Just like Ethereum has Uniswap to swap our tokens, our ERC20 tokens on the Ethereum network, we need the equivalent for the Pulsechain network, my people. And guess what that equivalent is? Pulsex. That's right, people. Pulsex is the Uniswap for the Pulsechain network. Are you bullish with me? Are we bullish together? Are we going to get this crazy multi-million money? Jeez. And we are at the ground floor of these two projects, people. Even if you didn't get in on the sacrifice of Pulsechain, you can still get in at the beginning when it launches. So you're going to be on the ground floor for both projects. Woo! We're going to be flying sky high. But all you got to do is hold on to the ride for a couple of years to get that savage gains. Yeah, because I know some people are going to get, it's going to go up like 100x, and some people are going to say, not going to wait for that 1000x return, 2000 return, 5000x return on either Pulsex or Pulsechain. You got to be patient, people. You got to be patient. Dollar cost average. Look, I'm going to be dollar costing averaging on both of these projects for the next couple years, people. I'm going in and out, taking some profit here and there, but for the long haul, I'm adding to my bags for the long haul, people, because I can see these are going to do numbers. Jeez. Anyhow they get to the look, my people, my Ethereans. Anyhow, Pulsex and Pulsechain do a 10,000x or even 5,000x, like Hex. I'll see you. I'll be building my own rocket to go to outer space, like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. Are you, yo, people? We can build our own rockets, right? We be the new Jeff Bezos people. We're taking off out of it. Woo! That's right. The amount of money we're gonna make. Jeez. Look. So Pulsex is the Uniswap equivalent for the Pulsechain. You hear me, people? You hear me? So those people that's got airdrop, guess what they're gonna use to swap in and out of coins? They're gonna use Pulsex. Why? Because it's cheaper than Uniswap. The fees are cheaper. And if you want to provide liquidity, there's more incentive. And guess what? By you providing liquidity to Pulsex, pairing up with your two, because you're going to have, for example, if you've got Hex on Ethereum, you're going to get PHEX, which is on the Pulsechain. And if you want, you can provide some liquidity to that. So you can provide your Ethereum-based Hex tokens to pair up with your PHEX to provide liquidity on the Pulsex exchange. And in return, you're going to get paid. And you're going to get paid more than what you would do if you was providing liquidity to Uniswap. Plus, there will be another token associated with those liquidity providers who are providing liquidity to Pulsex. You're going to get a fourth token, people, that hasn't even been named yet. It's in the darkness. Jeez. It's pure uppercuts out here, people. Money from the skies. Jeez. So that's why BFAM is very, very bullish on Richard Hart's trifecta. I should say quadfecta, because as I said, there's going to be a fourth token if you provide liquidity on the Pulsex network. And some of you may be saying, what is liquidity, BFAM? You know what liquidity is? All it is you providing certain tokens on Pulsex so people can, when they buy and sell, you are helping with that system. Simple as that. And because you're providing a certain amount of tokens, you'll get paid out a certain amount. And also, Pulsechain, let's go back to Pulsechain, is a proof of stake. Proof of stake. So you can stake it and you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid. Pulsex is a deflationary token. I think to every transaction is a 25% burn rate. Something like that. I've got to refresh my mind, but there's a burn rate. It's a deflationary token, people. It gets deflated over time. So there will be less Pulsex in circulation as time goes on. People, talk about pumpermentals. Pump it to the moon and beyond. Now, we know the demand for these two, well, I know the demand of Pulsechain and Pulsex is going to be off the Richter scale of the amount of money that's been sacrificed. Look at the amount of money. Nearly $1 billion has been sacrificed to the Pulsex project. And what did I tell you about Pulsechain? It was only 750 million. Beef, I'm saying only 750 million. Pulsex has blown it out of the water, and this is just on the Ethereum network. We ain't talking about Litecoin sacrifice. We ain't talking about people that donated Litecoin or Monero or Bitcoin. So, people, we are talking some serious, heinous, copious amounts of investors to these two projects. Now, some people may say, oh, Richard Hart, he could run off with the money. Hey, anything's possible out here, people. But the guy is a multi-X amount. Nobody knows how much money that guy's had or how much money he's got. But he's got a heck of a lot of money, people. So what would be the point of him running away with this money? What's the point? He ain't in it for the money. He's got money. He's in it for the win. He wants to win. He wants to prove everybody wrong. He likes coming up with good products. That's it. Hey, so that's why BFAM is very, very bullish on these three projects. So, not financial advice. You know we got to say that bull crap. It is though. because none of us are financial advisors. Not even you, not me. There's no one expert out here. Even those people who have, the financial advisors certificate or whatever, even they get it wrong. So we all can get it wrong, and some of us can get it right. So, but all I say to you is, whatever project that you're looking into, make sure you do your thorough research. Make sure you know what you're buying. Because I had a friend the other day, he phoned me up yesterday. Today is the 21st of Jan 2001. Right? This is the date of the recording over here from Londinium, England. He phoned me up yesterday saying, how do I sell my Bitcoin on Binance? I'm like, bro, are you being serious with me? You're phoning me up to ask me how to sell your Bitcoin on Binance. First of all, why are you selling it, bruv? I've told you in it from a long time about this. This is a long-term perspective. Why are you on some short-term thing? Man shook. He was shook, people. Shook ones, Mob Deep, scared, flaky, Cadbury's flake. You know why? Because he said Bitcoin's coming down. I said, bruv. Now he's into property. I said, bruv, everything goes up and down in life. In fact, the most volatile thing in life is human beings. Go and look in the mirror and see your reflection. You're more volatile than freaking the cryptocurrency market. Y'all humans are crazy, man. You talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency going up and down. Too volatile. I can't take it. I've had enough. You've only been in there for a few months and you've had enough already. You're a wimp. This is how I'm being very serious, people. That's how I talk. He's my friend. He's my good friend, man. He grew up, from years back. So I was like, yeah, bro, but do what you want, innit? It's your decision. Do what you want. And hey, each to their own, innit? And he said he will buy back in when it comes down a bit more. I said, all right, do your thing, innit? Do your thing. Do what you have to do, people. Do what you have to do. He said that he needed the money to pay Massa his taxes because on some property that he's got to pay some taxes for the property. I said, bruv, do your thing, innit? Do you, innit? Do whatever's right for you. Because everyone is in a different situation out here. So I can't tell a man or woman when to sell, when to buy. That's on you. But have a long-term perspective if you're going to come into this game. And don't be so flaky. Because you're gonna sell it. Mate, you're gonna sell you're gonna buy something, you don't know what you're buying, and then when things turn around, go down, you're gonna sell on your emotions. You don't do it like that. But hey, what? I don't know, people. I don't know. And he's one of the people that is causing Bitcoin right now to come down in price. That's right, people. He's causing Bitcoin to come down in price. He's one of them plebs. Yeah, my brethren, if you listen to this, I'm not going to put your name under the bus, but you are a pleb. Oh my days. Earlier on, before I started this video, Bitcoin was at 38,000. Now we are at 36. People, we are bleeding out of every crevice on our bodies right now. It's absolutely heinous. We are looking at a weekly candlestick chart, and Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market is absolutely blood on the streets. It's pure undiluted blood. I mean, I took a short last night. I was up late last night, and I was going to stay up a bit later because I could see the market was like coming down. I was like, you know what? I'm getting sleep. And I just took a little, just under 2% profit on a short that I did. And when I woke up this morning, I was like, man, I could have stayed up for a few more hours because I could have turned that 2% or some 2% into 10, 15%, because the prices were like down to the ground. I was like, you miss some, you win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. But I won anyway, so I can't complain. But what I'm trying to say is, people, oh my days, Ethereum at 2,500. Oh my people, we are bleeding. Now I hope some of you are keeping calm. Please keep calm. Keep calm. Go and practice meditation because that's what you need right now. Deep breaths and meditation. Calm. Don't put your emotions into this thing here. And please try not to, because if you do, you're gonna go to Wreck City where there's no pity in Wreck City. Okay? I know some of you look at your portfolio and you're just bawling, you're screaming, I'm selling, Bitcoin's dead. Especially some of your newbies. Look, I've seen this movie about 20 times in this market since I've been in the market, right? I've seen this market bleed out X amount of time. I'm like, just another day in crypto. I'm used to this thing here, but some of you, I get it. You come into this market, you don't know how markets roll, especially cryptocurrency is volatile as shish kebab. Sheesh, right? It's so volatile. It's crazy. It's nuts. Up and down, merry-go-round. I know. I feel you. And the thing is, the only way to get over these hurdles is to be in the market a particular amount of time, and then you'll get used to it. But if you've been in the market just for a few days, few weeks, few months, even for, a year or two, you're like, oh my days, I can't take it no more. I'm capitulating. I'm selling all my thing. I don't care if I'm selling at a loss. And that's what people are doing right now. They are selling at a loss because why? The markets are run by fear and greed. And right now, it's pure, undiluted fear in the market right now. Why are people selling, BFAM? Because more people are selling than buying. When the market's going up, more people are buying than selling. I keep it real simple. Now, obviously, there's other things that involve that, trigger people to sell or trigger people to buy. But that is the fundamental truth. We keep it nice and simple out here. Please, I don't like to complicate things. Whatever the so-called news articles out there telling you why the market is going down because of the Fed, the stock market, whatever. They print, whatever. I ain't concerned with that. All I know is I keep it simple. If the market is going down, that just tells me there's more people selling than buying. It's as simple as that. If the market is going up, that tells me there's more people buying than selling. Simple. Let's keep things simple out here, people. But right now, as you can see, Bitcoin in the last 24 hours, 12%. When you see Bitcoin do 12% move, everything else will do more than that. Majority. So, Ethereum, 16% down. Right? Binance coin, 13%. Cardano, 12%. Solana, 15%. XRP, 13%. Terra, 19%. Oh my days, getting chopped up to pieces. AVAX, 18%. Shiba, 15%. Polygon, 16%. Jeez. Oh my days. Anybody that's taking out a collateral loan, make sure you top up your collateral just in case you don't want none of your collateral to get liquidated, right? Because I've got a couple of loans out there and I've just got to keep my eye on them. In fact, I'm gonna top some of them up because I ain't got time to get liquidated on some of my loans that I've taken out using my crypto. No. I want to keep my crypto. So, right, please be aware of that for all those people out there that are using platforms like Nexo, Aave, Celsius, whatever. Just make sure you keep on top of your loans, your collateralized loans, please, because I don't want none of you to get liquidated. No. That's not the way. Anyway, as I said, the market is absolutely getting trashed right now. Absolutely trashed. After this, I think I'm going to go onto Binance and do some short trading out here, people. Because when the market is going down, if for all my traders out there, if you got those skills to short the market, short its ass out and make that money. If not, and you want to learn, just go and learn it. Learn the game because you can still make money in the game, whether the market's going up, down, sideways, in and out, shake it all about, whatever. We do our thing, we still make money. It's not a problem. Anyway, or do some staking, do some liquidity providing, go and play some games where you can earn some money in a game if you're a gamer. There's so much ways to it. So many ways to earn money in crypto, even when we have major red days like this. It's absolutely bleeding. It's war on the streets of crypto. People are jumping out the windows. It's dead. Bitcoin's over. It's never coming back. But I can tell you this right now, people, by looking at the chart of Bitcoin. If and because this question comes up a lot, are we in a bear market? Hear what? If we go below, like last time, do you remember what happened in July? Do you remember what happened in July, people? For those who are here, you know what happened. It went to 28, then we popped back up. Woo! and now we're back down again. I told you it's a merry-go-round. But hear what? If we go below 30 grand, if we close below 30 grand, people, on a daily or a weekly, look, we're going to be in a bear market, people. We will definitely be in a bear market. I don't know how long it's going to last, but we will definitely be on a continued downtrend. So be prepared. Don't overextend yourself. Don't panic. Please don't panic. Just be calm. Dollar cost averaging is your best way to get through this. And make sure you keep your 9 to 5. Make sure you keep your business to have some form of income coming in. Don't just rely on crypto. And take your mind off it. Just take your mind off it. Relax. Because some of us are just too focused on it sometimes, and we just get depressed, etc., etc., etc. That means you've put too much money in the market, and you're expecting to be a millionaire overnight. It ain't gonna happen. No. Only 1% of people do that. The rest 99%, it's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever years. It's gonna take you time. So be patient with yourself. DCA, dollar cost average. Make sure you do your due diligence research, and you'll be okay. It's just the up and down in the market. If you go back in time to the charts of Bitcoin, you'll see it's had 1,000,001 ups and downs. And those people that held, it's not a problem, innit? I've been here since Bitcoin was 3 grand. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, people. I've been here since Ethereum was $80. I'm chilling. Some of you only just come, so I get it. I totally get it. But I'm not gonna go on too long. Make sure you check out all my videos, especially my newbies out there. Pure jewels for your bags. And make sure you click the notification bell. You click the like or dislike button, and you make sure you share it, and leave a comment as well, because all these things play a part in the algorithm. Because the more people that leave a comment, that click the like or dislike button, that share it, the more chances that these videos can get out there to people that need it. People, come on. There's people that need this type of information on how to get this crypto money. And that's what I'm doing it for the people, regardless of where you are on the planet, regardless of race, color, or creed, gender, etc. I'm trying to get this info out there to the average person so they can start to learn about this market, because a lot of us was not taught finances. Yeah, a lot of us haven't been taught finances. A lot of us haven't been taught how markets work. So BFam is just, doing my best out here to put my 2 pence in, as well as other YouTubers out here to help, other people out here who are not schooled in the game. So help BFam out. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. When I do 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving out a prize to a random subscriber. So help BFam out, and I'm helping you out. It's all love together. We all get this health. We all get wealthy, and we all can spread some divine love and just help each other, because that's what it's all about, people. That's what it's all about. Anyway, I gotta run. I gotta leave you. Peace and love, yeah? Peace and love.